guys, we're now joined on set with Villanova head coach Denise. Just popped in. Hey, coach, how's it going?
Great, great. I want to hear all the magic you guys were sharing up here.
Well, magic for your team, indeed. I think this upcoming season, if we kind of just take a look at what your team is going to look like, Denise, it's going to look a little different from last season. You've got some transfers, some freshmen. What is Villanova all about this year?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously we have a style, we have a system, and we feel we got the right players, the right people that fit just that. So it's our job to guide them and, get the most out of each and every one of them. But I will tell you, we're really pleased with the group that we've assembled, and from our returnees to some new players in the transfer area, and then our freshmen. They've been great. They've been on board from the jump.
Yeah, Coach, I had a couple of these new players bolded on my sheets. One that I'm really interested to see how she plays is Ryan Allen, transferring from Vanderbilt, but a local product, was the Pennsylvania Player of the Year 2 seasons ago. What can we expect for her to bring as she's playing back at the local roots? Yeah,
well, as we messed with Ryan, I told her she didn't make the decision the right decision the first time around. So she got it right this time. Where she belongs, exactly right. And I will tell you, it's a seamless transition for her. Just the style of play fits her so perfectly here at Villanova. And so it almost feels like she's been with us because, she stepped right on the floor, and it makes sense to her what we're doing, why we're doing it, and she just takes it to another level for us. And then just off the court, her connection with players, obviously she was teammates with Caitlin Oriole, so that was natural. And then just connecting with some of the others has been really nice.
Sticking with your transfers, Brona Power Cassidy, she comes in from Holy Cross, 4-year starter there, so much success. How is she transitioning into maybe a leadership role with you? Yeah,
I would say exactly with her, the success that she had at Holy Cross. Very well coached program under Marie McGarity, and she's a competitor. And you see it every time she steps on the floor. So her recognition of what it takes to be a part of a winning program, championship program, she's brought it. And, I think her seeing, we keep telling her, like, be you. Don't try and be something else. Now that you're in the Big East and all this, you continue to play the way you play and talking and leading the others. So she has been a great influence for our young team.
And Coach, I'm pretty jealous. I didn't get invited to the Italy trip this summer. Yeah. You guys were in Italy for 10 days exploring, playing 3 games. Just in a year like this, we even got the photo looking good.
Yes. Oh, that is great.
In a year like this where you're meshing in a lot of new players, just how integral was that experience, both for the play on the floor and what you guys may have done off the court as well?
Absolutely. I mean, you talk about timing. It was it's something we had talked about when I got to Villanova about doing an international tour. I just think it's so important for our players to experience the different culture. And you always try to do some team building activities. Nothing better than being an 8-hour flight. They can't separate. Yes, the food, the delicious food. That was a for lack of a better word, a game changer for our group. It was really special. And to see the excitement in all their eyes and the genuine gratitude that they had for this opportunity was special. So, Villanova did it right for us, and we enjoyed every moment of it. So, Villanova or the Italy trip will be a memory they hold on to for the rest of their lives.
They did it right, indeed. You had stops at Milan, Florence, Venice, Rome. Where best food? Which city had the best food?
Ooh, I have to go with Florence.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I thought he was agreeing with me over there.
Pasta, plenty of pasta.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, the food was absolutely delicious. It's a place to go.
Coach, thank you so much for joining us. Let's toss it back over to Isis in the Schweppes corner with the Villanova Wildcat.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Maddie Burke of the Wildcats. Maddie and I were laughing here on the side. You said a lot of pizza and pasta for Italy, right?
Lots of it. It was awesome.
What was your favorite stop, though, on the tour?
I would say my favorite stop was we got a private tour of the Vatican, which was beautiful. It was the day that we got there, actually. So we went right off the plane right to the Vatican. We were the only people in there, so it was beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Once in a lifetime, yeah.
And what about the basketball? I mean, how does playing international games preseason with your teammates help get you ready for the season?
Right. I mean, we got a pretty new roster this year, so being able to experience Italy with them, and then also the teams over there, it's a different style of play. We played the Spanish All-Star team, which was really cool. So it was amazing opportunity.
I'm so glad you had that opportunity. You mentioned a new roster this season. No Lucy Olson, Christina Dulce, Bella Runyon, names we've been talking about for years and that have been your teammates. What can we expect from the Wildcats this season?
Yeah, I mean, we got some great transfers, and we got 2 grad transfers, a bunch of other girls coming in, and we got a couple of freshmen that are great additions to the team, and we're really excited.
Yeah. As you're getting so many different players on the roster, you remain someone that's been consistent in this program under Coach Dillon. Where are you looking to go with your leadership this season?
Right. I mean, with this new group and, being here with the experience of being at Villanova, just being able to lead them and on and off the court, so just doing those things.
Awesome. Maddie, thanks so much for joining me. Best of luck this season.
Appreciate it.
Meg, back to you.